We call this the universal transmission because it is applicable in virtually every kind of vehicle, including hybrids, large heavy industry trucks, off-road vehicles, even windmills and ships.
The universal transmission is absolutely a green technology because it saves fuel. Not only in hybrids, small applications, but in the real gas guzzling things like your semi-tractor trailer rigs. The big expense in hybrid technology is the controller for the electric motor. It has to control all of the amps when the car is trying to accelerate. The transmission will replace this expensive item and get rid of that cost. One of the components of the universal transmission is the engaged neutral varidrive, which allows us to come out of a zero forward motion, go into reverse, or go into forward with very high torque. We have a component that works in harmony with the engaged neutral varidrive and takes it through infinite increments of ratio change. We have another component which splits the torque, sends half of it to the engaged neutral varidrive and the other half to the actual transmission part, thereby cutting the amount of torque it has to carry in half. That means that many of our CVTs, or continuously variable transmissions, can be used but now carry twice as much torque as they used to. And they still get the benefit of coming out of an engaged neutral. The torque coming out of an engaged neutral is almost infinite. So if you're a large semi and you've been pulled over on the side of a hill, you can come right out of that stopped position and accelerate very efficiently to top speed. We have a component that's part of the transmission that works in a positively displaced manner. It's not metal sliding against metal, but it's metal pushing metal, which provides for the most torque capacity. One of the best components are the components it doesn't have. It doesn't use hydraulics, it doesn't need a clutch, it doesn't use rubber, and it doesn't use friction. It doesn't use rubber belts or even any kind of a modified rubber belt.